10 foods you should never eat after 50. Shocking health tips. Are you feeling your best as you reach the age of 50? Have you ever wondered if the food you're eating might be preventing you from living your healthiest life? What if your favorite snacks and meals are actually doing more harm than good? How can you make simple changes to your diet to improve your heart, bone, and overall health? Which common foods you consume every day should you avoid to stay vibrant and energized? As we get older, our bodies undergo significant changes that can bring about new health challenges, especially as we reach the age of 50 and beyond. This milestone often marks the start of a period where we become more susceptible to various health issues. The risk of heart disease increases as the likelihood of cardiovascular problems rises. Metabolism slows down, making weight management more difficult and potentially leading to obesity and related conditions such as type 2 diabetes. Bone density decreases, raising the likelihood of osteoporosis and fractures. Joint pain and arthritis can become more common, affecting mobility and quality of life. High blood pressure or hypertension also becomes more prevalent, increasing the risk of stroke and heart attack. In addition, changes in digestive health, vision, and hearing are typical as we age. Mental health can also be affected, with some people experiencing anxiety, depression, or cognitive decline. It's crucial to take a proactive approach to health by maintaining a balanced diet, engaging in regular physical activity, and having routine medical checkups. By understanding these potential health issues and taking steps to manage them, we can lead healthier, more fulfilling lives well into our golden years. As we celebrate the golden age of life, maintaining our health becomes more crucial than ever. But did you know that some of your favorite foods might be working against you? Imagine feeling more energized, vibrant, and healthy just by making a few simple dietary changes. Curious about which foods could be sabotaging your health after 50? Today, we're diving into the 10 foods you should never eat after 50. Get ready for some shocking revelations that could transform your well-being. If you're over 50 or have loved ones who are, make sure to stick around. We've got some vital information backed by science. Before we start, remember that the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult with a healthcare provider for advice tailored to your health needs. The information provided is fact-checked, reviewed, and verified by qualified health experts. First up on our list is something many of us love, but should really consider avoiding as we age. Number 1. Soda and sugary drinks. Let's start with the obvious, but often ignored. Soda and sugary drinks. These beverages are packed with empty calories and a ton of sugar. According to a study published in the American Journal of Public Health, excessive sugar consumption is linked to increased risks of heart disease and type 2 diabetes, especially in older adults. Not to mention, they can lead to weight gain and tooth decay. So swap that soda for some water or herbal tea. Say goodbye to sugary drinks and hello to a healthier you. Beyond the immediate health risks, sugary drinks can also cause chronic inflammation, which is a precursor to many age-related diseases. Chronic inflammation can affect joints, muscles, and even cognitive functions, making it essential to reduce sugar intake as we age. Number 2, processed meats. Our next food in the list is processed meats, including bacon, sausages, hot dogs, and deli meats. These items tend to be high in sodium, nitrates, and unhealthy fats, which can have negative effects on our health. According to the World Health Organization, processed meats are classified as Group 1 carcinogens, indicating that there is sufficient evidence to suggest that they can cause cancer. This is particularly concerning for individuals over the age of 50, as our bodies become more susceptible to inflammation and chronic diseases. It's best to consider eliminating these processed meats from our diet and opting for leaner protein sources such as chicken, fish, or plant-based alternatives. In addition to the cancer risk, processed meats can also contribute to high cholesterol and hypertension, both of which are significant concerns as we age. Consistently consuming high levels of sodium from these foods can put a strain on the cardiovascular system, making it even more critical to focus on heart health management after reaching the age of 50. Before we dive further into our list, we would like to hear from you. What foods are you most curious about? Have you already made changes to your diet after turning 50? Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts and experiences. Your input could help someone else on their health journey. Number 3, white bread and refined carbs. Moving forward, it's important to consider the impact of consuming white bread and other refined carbohydrates. These types of foods have a high glycemic index, meaning they can lead to rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition highlighted the association between high glycemic diets and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes and heart disease in older adults. On the contrary, whole grains offer a significantly healthier alternative. They are rich in fiber, which is crucial for promoting proper digestion and aiding in the maintenance of stable blood sugar levels. Opting for whole grains such as oats, brown rice, and whole wheat bread can provide numerous health benefits. Furthermore, it's essential to understand that consuming refined carbs may contribute to weight gain and an increase in abdominal fat, which in turn can elevate the risk of developing metabolic syndrome and cardiovascular diseases. In contrast, whole grains not only play a role in weight management, but also provide a sustained release of energy throughout the day, contributing to overall well-being. Number 4, fried foods. As much as we all enjoy the irresistible crunch and flavor of fried foods, it's important to be mindful of the potential impact on our health, especially as we age. Once we hit the age of 50, it's advisable to limit our consumption of fried foods due to their high content of unhealthy fats and calories. These can contribute to weight gain and elevate the risk of heart disease. Leading health organizations, such as the American Heart Association, recommend reducing the intake of fried and fast foods to safeguard heart health. Fortunately, there are healthier cooking alternatives that can still deliver delicious flavors without compromising our well-being. Baking or grilling food items can provide the same satisfying taste, all while minimizing the associated health risks. In fact, these methods often result in equally tasty dishes while promoting a healthier lifestyle. It's important to remember that the benefits of healthier cooking extend beyond just heart health. They can also have a positive impact on our cognitive function and brain health in the long run. Studies have linked frequent consumption of fried foods to cognitive decline and an increased risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. By opting for healthier cooking methods, we can make a significant difference in our long-term brain health and cognitive function. Making informed choices about the way we prepare our food can contribute to overall well-being, far beyond just our physical health. Number 5, alcohol. When it comes to alcohol consumption, it's crucial to keep in mind the potential health impacts. While moderate drinking can be acceptable for some individuals, it's essential to approach it with caution. Excessive alcohol consumption can have serious consequences, including liver damage, elevated blood pressure, and an increased risk of certain types of cancer. The National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism emphasizes that older adults are particularly susceptible to the effects of alcohol. If you do choose to drink, it's important to do so in moderation and opt for healthier choices like red wine, which contains antioxidants. Remember, moderation is key. Additionally, it's important to be aware that alcohol can interact with various medications, posing a significant concern for older adults who may be managing multiple prescriptions. It's also worth noting that alcohol can impact the quality of sleep, which is vital for overall health and well-being. Number 6, high sodium foods. It's important to be mindful of high sodium foods as excessive salt intake can lead to high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease and stroke. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention advises adults over 50 to limit their sodium intake to 1,500 milligrams per day. This entails reducing consumption of salty snacks, canned soups, and processed foods, and opting for herbs and spices to flavor meals instead of salt. In addition, excessive sodium intake can result in fluid retention, leading to swelling in the legs and ankles, and can worsen conditions like congestive heart failure. Cutting back on sodium can also help prevent kidney damage and promote overall renal health. Number 7, artificial sweeteners. Next, let's talk about artificial sweeteners. Many people believe they are a healthier option, but studies suggest otherwise. Research published in current gastroenterology reports indicates that artificial sweeteners can disrupt gut bacteria and may lead to glucose intolerance and metabolic disorders. It's best to avoid them and choose natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup in moderation. Natural sweeteners are the way to go. Furthermore, artificial sweeteners have been linked to increased appetite and cravings for sweet foods, potentially leading to weight gain and unhealthy eating habits. Sticking to natural sweeteners can help you maintain better overall dietary control. Number 8, trans fats. Trans fats are a significant concern due to their presence in a wide range of baked goods, margarine, and snack foods. These fats are known to elevate levels of bad cholesterol while simultaneously reducing levels of good cholesterol in the body. According to the American Heart Association, consuming trans fats can significantly increase the risk of developing heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. As a precaution, it's important to carefully review food labels and steer clear of products containing partially hydrogenated oils. If you have any uncertainties, it might be beneficial to prepare your own healthy snacks at home. Additionally, aside from the cardiovascular risks, trans fats have been linked to heightened inflammation and insulin resistance, potentially leading to an elevated risk of developing chronic conditions such as diabetes and rheumatoid arthritis. Number 9, caffeine. Now this might come as a surprise. Caffeine. It's important to be mindful of your caffeine intake, especially as you get older. While a single cup of coffee is generally fine, consuming too much caffeine can lead to sleep problems, anxiety, and digestive issues. As we age, our bodies process caffeine more slowly, causing it to stay in our system for longer periods. The National Sleep Foundation advises limiting caffeine intake, particularly later in the day. If you're sensitive to caffeine, consider switching to herbal teas or decaf options. Quality sleep is essential for overall well-being, so managing your caffeine intake can help promote better sleep and protect your bone health, particularly for older adults at risk of osteoporosis. Number 10, full-fat dairy products. Last but not least, full-fat dairy products. It's important to consider the impact of consuming full-fat dairy products. These products can be high in saturated fats, which are associated with an increased risk of high cholesterol and heart disease. Research published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology suggests that replacing saturated fats with healthier options can lower the risk of heart disease. To prioritize heart health, consider choosing low-fat or fat-free dairy products, as there are many delicious options available. Additionally, it's worth noting that a high intake of full-fat dairy may worsen digestive issues such as lactose intolerance, which tends to become more common with age. Opting for low-fat or lactose-free alternatives can support better digestive comfort and overall health. We have talked about the 10 foods you should never eat after 50. We hope you found these tips helpful. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Drop a comment below letting us know how you plan on implementing these tips to ensure a happy and healthy life ahead. Remember, when aiming for a healthier lifestyle, it's important to keep in mind that even small changes in your diet can have a significant impact on your overall health. Opt for nutrient-dense and whole foods, such as a variety of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Additionally, don't forget to stay well hydrated and maintain a regular exercise routine to feel your best as you grow older. Don't forget to subscribe to Fresh Healing for more health tips and wellness advice. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Embrace a healthier you with fresh insights, nutritious tips, and vibrant wellness journeys. Stay fresh, stay healthy. See you next time.